It's been rainy for the last few days here in the Bay Area, which actually helped me get over my cold because it cleaned all the nastiness out of the air, so I really appreciate that. But the rain meant that we had a few plans this weekend that got canceled and got changed and got moved around a little. Luckily, we still got a chance to get out and have some fun this weekend, so I'm going to share some of that with you today. Yesterday morning we started out by visiting a new restaurant in Campbell called Hash House. Hash House opened really recently, I think just January 16th, so that's less than a month ago, and they're very popular already. They have a very, very extensive menu. It's all breakfast plus a full bar, plus a lot of coffee drinks. If you're an egg and potato breakfast person like I am, then you're gonna love this place because there's just so many options, almost too many options to choose from. But if you're a vegetarian, you're gonna find you're a little more limited, and if you're a vegan, I'm not sure that you're gonna find anything here at all. We arrived at about 11 o'clock. It was very, very busy, extremely packed. We found parking very quickly, but once we put our name in and we waited around for the rest of our party to arrive, our party of 5 took almost an hour to actually seat. It was that busy. But surprisingly, when we sat down, when we finally got to sit down closer to noon, the place has sort of died down. So I think if you really want to try out this place, noon is the time to go check it out. You won't have any wait at all. Out of the menu, I selected a fried chicken Benedict because Maureen had recommended it. And it was an amazing mountain of food. It was a biscuit, because I don't like English muffins. So there's a biscuit and a nice piece of battered and fried chicken on top of that. And then there was eggs and cheese and hollandaise sauce. And then there was bacon in it. And it was a really amazing plate of food and everything tasted wonderful. But really, if I had to make any critique on this dish at all, it would be that the bacon was actually a little too much. I would skip the bacon next time I order this dish. I would also skip the potatoes because I just didn't have room to eat them. We also had the 4-alarm Bloody Mary. I think it was 4, was it 4-alarm? Yeah, it's 4-alarm. We also ordered the 4-alarm Bloody Mary. Half of our party ordered these Bloody Marys with tequila. I went for the traditional vodka Bloody Mary. Now it's advertised as a very spicy drink, and I like my Bloody Marys very spicy, but what came to our table was really more of a mild spice. It had very good flavor. It really wasn't a 4-alarm Bloody Mary by any means. If you're very sensitive to spice, then this is probably not the drink for you. There was one person at our table who was just, it was just too hot for him. He couldn't drink it. But for me and Pete, we actually ended up adding a little bit of pepper plant to it. Me just because I like pepper plant and everything. But it was good enough that I actually ordered a second one, and it was a really tasty Bloody Mary. So yeah, I would say definitely go to this place. They're open on Hamilton Avenue in Campbell. Like I said, for breakfast. Get there after 11:45 if you don't want to deal with too much of a wait. Order the fried chicken Benedict by all means. Skip the bacon, and it's the only time I think I will ever say skip the bacon. And enjoy. It's a really good spot. Later in the afternoon, we went to Rockage on the San Jose State University campus. Rockage is a yearly retro gaming and indie music festival, and this is actually the 3rd year running for Rockage. It happens all weekend. It starts on Friday, runs right through Saturday, all day. Basically, I think they start at like 10 in the morning and they run right up until midnight. And it's just non-stop bands coming through. There's a lot of the chiptune style band as well as different sort of indie rock bands, but they come in and they'll play things like a live playthrough of Legend of Zelda. So they really base their repertoire on a lot of video game music. So we went as part of the Silicon Valley Roller Girls contingent. We were representing the league and, promoting our upcoming bout. So I didn't get too much of a chance to wander around through the festival, but I did get to catch one of my favorite bands is the Super Soul Brothers. They're this local band. They play jazzy versions, like really great sort of funk jazz versions of video game themes that you might have heard. Last night's set they performed all the songs from Mario Kart, and they're just really great live. They've got, these great drummers, great brass section, and they're just really funny guys to sort of see live. I also got to try this game called Escape Goat. Not Scapegoat, Escape Goat. So Escape Goat 2 apparently just came out, but luckily for me there's a game called Escape Goat, the first version, available on Xbox Live. So I got to try out the second version, and then I got to come home and actually download the trial of the first version, and now I think I'm going to buy this game because it's only $1. And it's really fun. It's sort of a puzzle platform game where you are a goat and you're trying to escape from a prison. I'm not sure why you've been imprisoned, but you're an imprisoned goat and you're trying to escape, and you have a little mouse who helps you escape. That's really a lot of fun, and plus you get to be a goat, so of course I like that. Anyway, that was our weekend. I hope you enjoy. I hope it's not raining where you are, or if you like the rain, I hope it is raining where you are. Have a good one!